does anyone know the difference between jelly and jam? And I was like, I do. She was like, what's the difference? And I said, you can't gel your dick in your wife's ass. And she was like...
You can, though.
It?
He's done it. He does it all the time.
Hey, something's burning, something's burning, something's burning.
Dude, you know shashuka is like my favorite thing in the world.
I did not know that.
Oh, I cheat code shashuka on everything. I shashuka-shize everything.
Okay.
Like
I didn't know that was a word.
I do. We're going to get into this because, yeah. Go ahead and hit stick. Sorry, we're already rolling. Yeah. We're jumping in really early. I have so many questions. I want to get us started.
Marker.
Did you just go arc?
Marker?
Oh, marker.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Wait, are you guys drinking coffee? Does anyone want a cocktail? I mean, it's early, I know. And I know
pretty early.
I know, but I know you're a health nut. Here's the deal. This is my favorite time to drink, is I feel fucking amazing right now. Like, I just worked out, had a couple specialty cocktails last night, smoked a joint, woke up tired, had a great workout, walked here. Oh, that's the fucking key. A little sunshine. And then in LA, the breeze.
Are you on that Huberman?
But I can't.
Are you like sunning your balls and it's
my anus
up in the test?
I've done anal. You've never done?
I've done anal. But
Wait, you what? Clip that.
Well, no, he just asked if I've done anal. I have, but what's this thing about sun?
Wait.
I think you're listening to a different conversation.
What? You literally just asked me that.
Well, I'll tell you.
Go ahead.
No, you explain to him what we're talking about.
We're talking about sunning your, like, getting sunlight.
That's
on
what
your
I thought, but then
genitalia.
he was like anal, and I was like, yeah, I've done it.
Oh, great.
No.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Why wouldn't we high five that? Good job. Have you done anal?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great interview. Today is going to be a great episode. We have Joseph Baena, Owen Hahn. This is going to be fucking awesome. Do you guys know each other, like, for real? Like, hang out?
Yeah, we're boys.
For real?
Yeah.
You know, I followed you for the longest time. Like, I followed you on Instagram for a very long time.
Really?
Yeah, and you never talk in any of your videos. A lot of your videos are pictures I never heard you talk until the other day.
Yeah.
And I thought you'd have a fucking Austrian accent.
Really?
I
feel
some
like a lot
reason-
of people say that.
Let's-
I always get a comment that's like, that's not what I thought your voice was going to be like.
Yeah, you're just a dude.
Just a bro, like, not a bro, but like, yeah, just a guy.
Yeah.
I'm an Angelino. I'm like born and raised over here. So
Yeah. All right, before we start this, I want you to tell me all the questions that drive you nuts, because I've listened to some of your interviews, and some of them I just fucking cringe, and I go, because I have questions.
Right.
Number one, tell me about Van Wilder. I go, I don't have anything to say. I had nothing to do with the movie. I got nothing for you.
Right.
And then you're like, okay, cool. And I find you to be in a very precarious situation, because none of us talk about our conception. Like, in life, no one will ever ask me that.
Yeah.
And you're in a weird way have to, like, defend your conception to people you don't fucking know.
Right.
And so what questions drive you nuts?
it's just like dumb questions that don't have to do with anything. Like does your dad pay for everything that you do? And it's or like why doesn't your dad?
I follow your Instagram. I already know the answer to that.
Give you why doesn't your dad give you movies or like give you roles in his movies? And it's like
because if he did, you'd light me up on Instagram and call me a nepo baby. So go fuck yourself. Next question. Yeah.
Right. Well, that and it's really always been work hard and level yourself up and figure it out yourself and I've been doing that. So
yeah. You're a hard-working fucking dude.
Yeah.
You are an actor. You're into fitness. You're a real estate. You're a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
DJ too.
You're a
And
DJ?
a DJ. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
What kind of music?
A lot of house music, but just whatever the vibe is. Once the girls start dancing, then everyone's dancing.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
So in a weird way, if you're a DJ, do you have to like go against your natural instincts and think, what would chicks like? Like if I'm stacking my fridge, I'm putting Prosecco in there. I don't like Prosecco.
Right.
But I think this is a Cat Williams joke. Bitches like Prosecco. It was a Cat Williams joke. And
I think it is.
And he goes, Michael Jackson had a giraffe. You know why? Little boys like giraffes.
Oh my gosh.
But like when you DJ, do you have to kind of predict what chicks are gonna like?
Yeah, like you gotta have some sing-alongs in there, some
H-O-T-T
R&B throwbacks in there. But like there's all these like house mixes and stuff, so it makes it a little easier.
Yeah. How'd you guys meet?
We had mutual friends. Yeah,
Yeah.
mutual friends in college.
Gentlemen, cheers. Thank you for doing
Cheers.
this. I'm a
Cheers.
fucking.
Thanks for
I
having
have
me.
to say this candidly. I'm a huge fan of both of yours. Both of yours. I'm absolutely in love with your father. He is one of my favorite human beings in the world, and I'm lucky enough to know him and meet him and work out with him. And brother, sandwiches make my dick hard.
Fuck yeah.
And what you do is, and by the way, I'm so psycho. I do deep dives of people that they don't know the things I know. When you did that sandwich competition where you made the eggs, the tomatoes, you smushed the tomatoes, and you made it on the bread, and you against like the Sandwich King. Was that your house they were shooting in?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm fully blanking on what.
So where do you live? Venice?
Venice, yeah.
Okay, do you have a surfboard?
I do.
Okay, you have the coolest fucking house in the world.
Oh, fucking with Andy Cooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that your house?
That was my house, yeah.
Dude.
It's a cool little studio.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
There's like a surfboard in the back, a wetsuit hanging up. So do you surf? Do you guys surf?
Yeah, every once in
I
a
know
while.
how to. I feel like I have that board mainly for show. I go like maybe.
I got one of those.
I go mainly like once a year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think surfing is the coolest fucking thing in the world. Like, it's a dumb thing to say, but like, that your body weight dictates so much of it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
If you're leaning forward, you go a little faster.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're leaning backwards, and if you just take a little step up, all of a sudden everything changes. It's such
Even
a...
when you're paddling into the wave, if your head is too far down, your nose is gonna go
Yes.
in.
Do you know
if
that was the longest...
Lift
that,
the chest up.
that took me the longest to figure out.
Yeah.
Was just leaning back. Because
Right.
you'd paddle and be like, oh, I got it, and then you just dump
that,
over.
yeah.
And once I figured that out, it changed my fucking life. And so I love surfing. I think surfing is the coolest fucking thing in the world. So let's talk about what we're making today. I am making your recipe from your new book.
Yes.
Right here, stacked. Fucking, I like that you did your hair up like that.
Thank you.
The Art of the Sandwich.
The art of the perfect sandwich.
The Art of the Perfect Sandwich. So let's talk through. Today we're making a shashuka sandwich, which I didn't know existed.
Mm-hmm.
I've been off bread for a very long time, so that's why I found you. Is when you're off something, that's all I watch. That's all I scroll. That is all I fucking scroll. Let's break down sandwiches, okay? Perfect bread to have a sandwich on. Is there a universal bread or is it per sandwich?
I really think it's like preference.
Really?
I mean, for me, I find sourdough baguettes to just be universal, and I feel like it pretty much could work with anything. Mainly sourdough.
Sourdough baguettes. Okay, so
Yeah.
here's my problem with ciabatta and sourdough baguettes. Is almost like you gotta get in there quick, or it's gonna spread out and shoot out the sides. That's why I like a sourdough roll or like a bun like this, is because you can get your bite and your teeth grab all the stuff and bring it in. Does that make sense?
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I feel like that comes down to assembly, the way in which you're building it.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then another way to avoid that is if you wrap it. You know how like when you get like a chopped cheese or like even a bagel, it's usually always wrapped and then cut because
Yeah.
then it just holds everything together. Yeah.
Bagels. Okay, what's the best bun to make a breakfast sandwich on?
Best bun.
Like best bread.
I love a croissant.
Dude, do you? I remember where I was when the sandwich came out from Burger King.
I don't.
You weren't alive. It was 1980. It was 1982,
That was a big day for you.
buddy.
Huge.
My dad came back as we getting ready for school, and he was like, "Hey, Burger King's got a new sandwich called a sandwich. I got you guys some." And he got like maybe 4. My 2 sisters split one, and he had a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. I was like, "Oh, I'm going to be eating these every day for breakfast. This is my new thing." To this day, I can talk romantically about a bacon, sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. It is the best. It is the perfect breakfast sandwich. It is the perfect breakfast sandwich because the bun, the croissant gets like oily, and it just absorbs all the oil from all the other. American cheese might be the best cheese to put it and on anything. It's just such a. I find that your intelligence. Do you know how like a movie can be so stupid that only brilliant people get it?
Yeah.
Like what's the one that James Franco redid?
Pineapple Express?
No. I fucking love you, by the way.
The Room.
Yeah, The Room.
Yeah.
I fucking love you, Owen. I fucking love
That's
you.
a classic movie, though. Pineapple Express.
It is a classic.
It's an amazing movie. Pineapple Express is an amazing movie. Am I going to put
can't
a
help
pepper
you
in
here.
here?
Yeah, bell pepper. It's in the fridge.
Okay, let me grab a bell pepper real quick. But like, I think that about American cheese. Like, I really think that about American cheese. I think that sometimes you can find a person's intelligence level if they're like, oh, cheddar, please. And you're like, okay. So you just graduated from American cheese and you think cheddar is the thing. Colby Jack, you're like, I don't think I've noticed a flavor in Colby Jack, quite honestly. And then when you see people that go back to American, like the Smash Burger brought back American cheese, I think.
Yeah.
And that's all I fuck with now. I mean, I really will eat a slice of American cheese by myself.
I think for burgers and breakfast sandwiches, that is OG because the way in which it melts. There's something like about the fakeness in it.
Yeah.
It just works so well.
Yeah, right? What about best sandwich you've ever had? Both of you. Is there a sandwich that sticks out? And if you want time to think, you know I already have an answer.
It was the one we all came over after you filmed. It was like it had the chimichurri sauce on it.
Oh, yeah. I think so. I did a tri-tip, chimichurri,
Yes.
literally just that. And
I
like
think
a
so.
cheese too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites.
Tri-tip sneaky.
Yeah.
If to be done right, you got to really know what the fuck you're doing to make a good tri-tip.
Oh, yeah.
And to put it in a sandwich and have it done right,
Yeah.
it's like a fucking great skateboard trick.
That schnitzel one we made was awesome.
That was bomb.
You made
Yeah.
a schnitzel
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
We did that together. It was like a pretzel baguette. Then we made a schnitzel.
Lingonberry sauce. That was great.
Yeah.
I only get in the comments if I see a sandwich constructed incorrectly. Today I got into the comments on Mama J. Ray's. You probably don't follow her. Mama J. Ray is a middle-class housewife who makes lunches for her husband every day. And they're like wild. They're like...
Is that the lady that does it's like everything from scratch and it's like very...
No. Not even.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I
even
don't think that's what
remotely.
it is.
Okay.
Mama J. Ray is, hey y'all, making lunch for my hubby, middle-class housewife. So today, we're making BLTs.
Okay, totally
Yeah,
honest.
very, very different aesthetic.
So today she made BLTs, and it drove me nuts. She gave her husband both the heels, right? I mean, and then she defends it. Yeah, both the heels, right? So each sandwich had a heel. She goes, he likes the heels. And then bacon, cheese, lettuce on one side, tomato on the other side, and then mayonnaise in the middle. And I was like, mayonnaise goes on the bread. In my head, I was like, I left a comment. I was like, I'm having problems with your mayonnaise placement.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, that's the comments I leave is
Kind
like,
of strange assembly.
yeah, it's a weird assembly, right?
Yeah.
How do you shoot an episode of how in depth is it? When you're looking at my production right here,
Yeah.
and you're seeing what we do, how in depth is it? Because your production value is fucking awesome.
Thank you.
And your sandwiches are sexy. You are not a trained chef, correct?
No.
But you know what the fuck you're doing. And you have a huge following. How in depth is your production?
So right now I shoot and edit everything myself.
No.
He's a machine.
Yeah. That's pretty fucking gangster.
You are.
I definitely want to eventually get a videographer or an editor, but I'm so particular in how I want my stuff to look that I don't want to devote that time it takes to train someone.
It's tough. It's tough because you end up sitting around an office yelling, I used to do this by myself. What the fuck's wrong with you people?
I'm not a big yeller, but
Oh, me either then. It's fucking frustrating. This business is so fucking frustrating. I wish we could just go back in time to when...
Are you projecting right now?
What? Yes, I am projecting. I'm fucking projecting. What's the future? What's your future?
Acting is the number one goal for me.
If I said I could give you a career and same money, let's say, I don't know what a lot of money is, like $350 million. You sign a deal, and I sign you to one deal. You can either, A, sell real estate for the rest of your life, which, by the way, not a bad gig. I gotta be honest with you, I would be one fucking hell of a real estate salesman.
I think you would be too.
I really would.
Yeah.
Act for the rest of your life, or mogul in the fitness industry.
Acting for sure.
Really?
100%.
Really?
Yeah. Movies are awesome. You know, you get so into them. You get inspired, you laugh, you cry. It's like they're just fucking amazing.
A good movie's fucking press when you get out of a movie theater and you're like, shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah,
It's the best.
it's 100%.
What's the most recent movie that made you say that?
I don't know what it's called, but I call it Black Rambo. It's on Netflix.
Black Rambo.
It's not Black Rambo, but it's Black Rambo. It's
Tropic Thunder?
no.
That's a great one, too. They do the, like...
Owen, man, how do you not have a podcast? You're selling
I'm
yourself
not a big
short.
talker. I'm not a big
You're
talker.
a great talker. You're dropping bombs. Now, Owen, I ask you the same question, but before I ask you the question, I'm going to ask you something crazy.
Okay.
Is it cool if I put chorizo in the shashuka?
I love that.
Okay, I fucking love that. You know, I usually do shashuka just with chorizo.
Okay.
I'll do-
I've never tried it.
Fucking chorizo's the best.
It's great.
It's got a cool smokiness to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, $350 million, Owen.
I probably wouldn't be working.
Well, no, you got to do something,
Okay.
buddy.
I guess...
Tell everyone to go fuck themselves and I piss on their graves.
Definitely not restaurant. I feel like that's such a headache of an industry.
Really?
Yeah, like the turnover rate for restaurants and just if I was to do a restaurant, I would want to be there and make sure it's being done right. And
Would you open a sandwich shop?
sandwich shop is different. I definitely would
Okay.
be down for that.
Yeah.
That could be sweet. Honestly, I love what I'm doing right now.
It's pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah. It's a pretty sweet gig. I mean, I work my own hours, get to cook what I want. I actually enjoy the editing and the filming. So that's also partially why I don't have someone doing it.
Yeah.
So I guess what I'm doing now.
God, that's crazy. What's your diet like?
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I found that a Mediterranean diet has just like killed it for me.
I was strict keto for a very long time.
Yeah.
Strict keto. Honestly, probably to a fault, where I just ate like ribeyes.
Oh, really?
I found myself.
Wait, were you doing the like ribeyes and then a side of like berries and maple syrup or something like
No,
that?
no,
Those
I
guys
was-
that like eat on their cutting board.
Oh, those guys are fucking awesome.
It kind of looks sick.
It does. It does. But then I go, if you're eating berries and honey, why don't you just have a fucking sandwich? It's all the same shit.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Well, because the honey.
Carbs, no?
Yeah, it's carbs, but it's a different kind of carbs. It's like healthy fats and sugars from the berries, and then honey. Everyone's like, the pollen and the honey is good for your brain and this and that. And
I think this chorizo in here is a fucking game changer.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm going to let this simmer down. I'm going to crank it up a titch.
Are you gonna put any of the seasoning in, or are you gonna?
I'm going to put the seasoning in. I'm afraid we have a lot of seasoning with chorizo, right?
Yeah, it's pretty.
it's already flavorful.
seasoned,
Yeah, it's pretty flavorful. Do you guys want jalapeno in there?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's spicy,
yeah, okay.
A little spice.
Is it now? Here's because I'm a fan of fresh jalapeno. I was thinking about that as on top. So here's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna heat. Which bun would you go with? Would you open up a croissant? How would you do this? I'm curious how you do this. 'Cause I love the pot. We never did best sandwiches. You told yours.
For mine, one of my it depends on what I'm in the mood for, but typically a go-to is a steak sandwich. There's two in the book that are my favorites. One is the one on the cover, so that's skirt steak.
Skirt steak's so fucking
So
sexy.
good.
It's so fucking sexy. Oh, skirt steak is. I'm putting my glasses on like it's porn.
So it's skirt steak, Gruyere cheese, caramelized onions, arugula, garlic aioli, and then that sourdough crispy baguette. That's just like a classic steak sandwich when that comes to mind.
God damn.
That's a banger. And then I have a not so classic cheesesteak. So cheesesteaks,
So
all
great.
time, so good.
Yeah.
I put my own spin on it with I kind of add like an Asian flair. So I add
Okay, pause. Out of all cultures, an Asian flair is the only thing I'll take for every fucking food.
huge. So it has like an Asian flair with like typically a cheesesteak, you just do meat, onion, cheese.
Yeah.
So this one has garlic and ginger. And then you create a sauce, which is sriracha, soy, Worcestershire, ketchup, just like staples in your
I'm almost gonna go to my.
in your pantry, and then you mix that in with the cooked ribeye. You melt provolone, mozzarella, and then you add Italian cherry peppers on top. So it just like cuts through all the fattiness. And that sandwich, I always tell people, like resembles me because it's Asian, Italian, a little bit of American, And that's just me in a sandwich.
That's cool shit.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this. So let's go back to what bread we're using for this. What do you feel?
So typically, so for this recipe, I use it with a samita roll.
I wish I'd read that.
And
What's a samita roll?
it's basically like a tolera roll, which they use for samitas.
I made a samita sandwich.
Yeah.
It was everything but samita.
I don't know.
It's a rubber biscuit. Does no one remember this? It's like, you ever had a Samata baby?
Samata baby?
Yeah.
What's that?
What?
A Samata baby.
Nothing's the matter, baby. What's the matter with you?
Dang.
He got you.
I knew I could get. I wasn't gonna try you. I knew I could get him.
I thought you were about to get him with like a D's nuts joke.
I love those.
My daughters just learned about D's nuts on like vacation, and they were overdoing it, right? And then we met a dude. My wife's great aunt came over for breakfast, and her name was Ima.
Oh, God.
And I hear my daughters and Daisy in the corner, and they go, and I said, so are you a Kemp or a whatever the other one is in their family, like two different names, Kemps or whatever, Covingtons. And I said, what? I said, well, no, your last name. And I hear Isla go, oh, her last name's Amma, dragging D's nuts in your mouth. The woman is a redneck that is 90 years old, does not get jokes like that. But yeah, D's nuts is fucking still works. Oh, can I tell you the best D's nuts story ever?
Please.
This is the best D's nuts story ever, okay? This is I'm gonna preface this. This is my favorite D's nuts story. So we go to Serbia to shoot my movie, The Machine. #1 blockbuster, track #1 on iTunes or whatever. Anyway, so
Subtle play.
so
Many nominations.
Emmy nominations. I had to turn them all down. I'm working with this Croatian woman. Her name's Eva. She's from Croatia. She didn't know anything about American culture. And so I said, as a joke, I just said D's. And she goes, D's what? And I said, D's nuts. And she goes, what's that? And I said, oh, it's a joke. And she goes, what do you mean? And I said, no, it's a joke. You get someone to say, have you seen D's? And she goes, what's D's? And I said, D's nuts. And she goes, I still don't get it. And I said, no, it's funny to us. Like in America, we find it funny. She goes, but it's not funny. And I said, no, but it is to an American. Like, Americans find it funny.
Right.
So she goes, okay, I guess. I don't find it funny, but if you say so. So the next day we're on set, and Mark Hamill walks into the tent. She goes, Mark, watch out for D's. And he goes, D's what? She goes, D's nuts. And Mark Hamill's like, what are you doing? And she goes, I told you, it's not funny. I go, yeah, it's not funny to Mark Hamill. He doesn't get it. That fucking woman. So back to the bread.
Yeah. So I'd probably do a roll.
Okay, you do a roll. You do
Yeah.
this roll?
Yeah.
Here's my thought. Would you heat it up, cut it, cheese on the inside or something to catch the moisture? The recipe, I think, is this cheese, correct? But you put it in the shashuka, correct?
Yeah.
A little bit of jalapeno, a little bit of the, I got to be honest with you, I think I'm ready to drop eggs.
Crack eggs, yeah.
Can I get one more for me? Do you guys want another one?
Sure.
Owen. Owen, you're gorgeous, man. You really are.
Thank you.
Is it a problem being that attractive?
Not really.
Like, what's it like when you have sex with a chick and she falls in love right away? Both of you. You're both good-looking guys.
That, I guess, is a problem, because then I don't like upsetting people. A lot of times when I'm just trying to do, like, one-night stands or hookups,
God damn
it always leads to, like, they want
Yeah.
to see me again and stuff like that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But I don't.
I never had that
And
problem.
he makes them breakfast.
Oh, and this is our
Also,
viral
how do you
clip.
know-
He
How do you know
makes
that?
This is
breakfast burritos.
This is our viral clip. Breakfast sandwich after a one-night stand that you don't want to come back, and then breakfast sandwich after a one-night stand that you can't wait to see her again.
Wow. Well, I would probably just not make the person a breakfast sandwich.
Like, wow, it's late. I think lunch is.
Oh no, like we'll probably just go out and be like, hey, like let's get coffee or something.
Yeah. Okay. What's the sandwich you make for someone?
I'm more of a breakfast burrito kind of guy, so
Yeah.
I always have stuff for that in my fridge.
What are you quicker to ask about? Dietary restrictions, or if you need to wear a condom?
No joke, the dietary restrictions, because I'm usually like going to dinner or making dinner, so I'll just be like, yeah, you got to get that out of the way.
All right. Here's where we get tricky. This is what I'm going to do. I'm really neurotic. If an egg yolk breaks, I just won't use it.
Where'd you learn to cook?
What?
Where?
I didn't. Jamie Oliver.
Okay.
I got really obsessed with Jamie Oliver. I lost weight to meet my wife when I started watching Food Network obsessively. And Jamie Oliver just seemed like the funnest fucking guy in the world.
Yeah.
And I loved the way he cooked, and the way they shot that show was so beautiful.
Which one's Jamie Oliver? With the glasses?
He talks like this, but it's got a little bit of a lisp.
Why does every accent have the hint of Kermit to it? It's really weird.
That's Jamie Oliver. Hi, Hal, we're going to have a little bit of vitamins. And
he is British.
He's British.
Yeah.
So.
He has a little bit of a lisp, too.
Wait, I have a question for you.
What?
Who's your least favorite comedian? Who do you have beef with?
Oh, buddy. I don't actually, for real, I don't have beef with anyone right now.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I had beef.
So you're doing something wrong then?
No, I had to clear up a lot of beefs. Right in now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I just want to.
You have a lid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, huge.
Why? Do you guys have beefs in like do you have any, like that's the crazy thing is like, I guess I'm kind of maybe more public than you guys and that I share more of my life, but are there people that hate you guys that you don't know?
No. I haven't really like found I haven't gotten to that successful level of acting yet, where you would.
You will
Obtain that.
All right.
It's like
I don't want to
Wagyu beef.
overcook these eggs, and I think we're at like a
looks pretty
great
good.
fucking place.
White side.
Wow.
That looks fucking.
I honestly love the addition of chorizo. That's such a
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
100%.
happy you said that.
Lord
I'm
have
so
mercy.
happy you
I'm
said
about
that.
to burst.
I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna take our. Okay, I'm gonna open them up a little bit. I'm gonna take
Let's go.
the egg.
Wow. Look at the execution.
I'm then gonna take just a little bit of chorizo and cheese, put it on top, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of avocado. That was not done well. Let's spread it out.
A little bit of this.
Oh yeah, a little bit of that. I wish I could get it to stand up. Well, that was a lot. All right, here we go.
Great though.
It looks great, doesn't it? Doesn't it look great? My mouth actually waters. For real, it actually fucking waters. And
Thank you.
here we go. They're really hot. I wouldn't touch it yet. I'd let it cool
Thank
down.
you.
And then it's really fucking hot. All right,
All right, here we go.
chorizo is the fucking move. Oh, oh wow, that looked hot.
Yours was really hot. That's pretty nuts.
Oh. Oh.
Damn.
Oh my God. Look at the egg. The egg's perfect. I love when
It
an
is
egg is
perfect.
The egg is perfect. Did you see that? Can you see that? Catch that. Oh my God. The egg is fucking perfect. This is nuclear hot. I never thought shashuka sandwich. It's such a great fucking idea.
Can you guys explain what shashuka is?
So shashuka is a Mediterranean breakfast. It is basically onions, tomatoes, garlic, all the flavors of Mediterranean with eggs dopped inside it, poached in that flavor. And I made it before, but it's awesome.
Yeah.
Like I said, I shashuka everything. A lot of times I just do it with chorizo. I'll do chorizo, onions, all the flavors, and then drop eggs in, steam them, and just eat them with the chorizo. I love it. And when I saw this as a breakfast sandwich, I was like, that's the fucking game changer. But I was like, dude, chorizo, really punch it up a notch. Because I love a little meat in my breakfast
I
sandwich.
literally wish I added chorizo in the recipe in the book.
For real? All right,
For those watching, just add chorizo. Because my favorite way to eat shakshuka is when I get a piece of like crusty bread, you get to dip it in the eggs and eat it. And I was like, why don't you just make this into a sandwich? I feel like that's just an easy
Wow.
fix.
Wow. Wow. That is...
That's bomb.
And the bread kind of softens up a little bit.
That was
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
Oh, fucking love.
You want to split that?
Yeah.
Go for it.
You can get more bread and make more sandwiches.
Yeah, we can also make more. Oh, you know what you could do? What if I made...
Wow.
I'm going to make one sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. We're making food.
Please.
So, okay, let me think this through. American cheese, sausage. I'm gonna have to put it into a patty. I feel like you should make it, Owen. You're the fucking sandwich guy.
Owen.
I mean, I can make a sausage, egg, and cheese, sure.
Can you make a sausage, egg, and cheese?
Let's do it.
All right, let's flip it. I'm going to sit with Joseph. Here, I'll be your sous chef. I got all your ingredients. Here's sausage. We got eggs right here.
All right. You like scrambled eggs, right?
I do. I like every kind of egg. My favorite part of this episode was that Owen's like, I've done anal. Like we're talking about sunning your anus.
You literally asked me anal. I was like, yeah.
He goes, oh yeah.
So wait, what got you into sandwiches? Like how did you get to where you are?
I came out here for school. I went to USC, graduated during the pandemic, and then there I get a job at a hospital delivering food to patients. Was living with my roommate at the time who blew up on TikTok posting food videos.
Who?
H. Lee. So he was really encouraging me to start posting. One day I just decided to fill my lunch, which was a chicken bacon avocado sandwich, and it just fucking took off.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think it's, okay, what do you think it is? The sandwiches or your face?
Both. It definitely helps,
Yeah.
but
You're left-handed.
I am, yeah.
I knew that watching you cut. It's so weird when you see, like, left-handed's weird to begin with, but when you see someone cut left-handed, you're like, whoa, what are you doing? When you jerk off left-handed, it looks like you're shooting dice.
I feel like
Just like, yeah!
Would that not be the same with your right?
No, right's more sophisticated.
Okay.
Everyone does it with the right.
It's more curated.
Fair. This is great.
Oh, that's great. Chris sandwich is my favorite fucking Oh, I love that you're using the griddle. So what's the rest of your day look like?
I have listing appointments.
Shut up. This is how good of a fucking real estate agent I'd be. So when we bought this,
Yeah.
we revamped the whole thing. This is a shootable kitchen, yet it's an outdoor-indoor kitchen. It's meant for a family that wants to be outside, but cook and live in the kitchen. And so people can sit here, you can open the doors, we have a fire pit out there.
Great entertainment space.
Great entertainment space.
Yeah.
The bedrooms are fucking phenomenal. 3 awesome kid bedrooms, and then a huge master.
I mean, you've had sex in almost all of them.
I have had sex in...
We work here.
Oh. I love this. Daisy just casually goes, we work here.
Just wipe it down before you touch it.
Just leave it at that.
Yeah. I never had sex here.
Oh, okay, got it.
I love your amount of butter. I love your amount of butter.
I mean, it's the best way to get good eggs.
Like, what got you into real estate? Just like a friend going like, you should do real estate too.
No, so if you know my dad's story is basically once he was like had won his like 4th Mr. Olympia, he started getting into real estate property in his first like triplex in Santa Monica. And this was during the 70s, during like big inflation times. So he only held it for a few years, and then he sold it and traded it for a bigger unit or bigger apartment building. And so I mean, he became a millionaire before he was in movies through real estate.
I'm obsessed with your dad. I'm obsessed with him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a one of a kind guy, and
No, he is entirely a one of a kind guy.
Totally.
Like they don't make that anymore, and they never will.
Right.
And even the way your dad is just, he's old school movie star. You don't get old school movie star anymore. You really don't.
No, you
It's all
don't.
these fucking actors that want to have feelings, and then you hang around your dad, and you just walk through Gold's Gym, he's like, hello. I'm bad at accents.
That was almost Russian.
Yeah, I know. Hello, it's good to see you.
Hello,
I'm Arnold.
Almost Borat.
I was good at doing...
Very nice.
My wife.
So with real estate, it became. So I saw that when I was younger, and basically with the business degree, my whole goal was I want to do something similar where I invest in real estate and kind of make my own real estate company. And when I graduated, the first job that I got was working at a real estate firm. And so I was like, well, I might as well get my license at the same time, and that was also when I started auditioning for stuff and got to pay the bills somehow. So
Yeah. What's the one thing you wish people knew about you that you don't you don't want to virtue signal it, but like you wish people like I always go like, hey guys, I don't drink as much as you think,
Right.
But I also do. But
you drink.
I drink, but like people think I'm drunk all day long. Like when we first did Sober October, Rogan was like, I'm not sure you're physically going to make it through this month, and I was like, the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
So, but you don't realize that's out there, and people think that about you. Both of you, what's one thing you wish people knew about you that you're like, I feel like they think I do this, but I'm really this?
That's a good question. I think I'm a pretty open book.
Yeah.
Whatever you ask me.
I love the way he makes his eggs.
Pretty nice kitchen.
It's a great kitchen.
Yeah.
My wife is a gangster. She it's a reason, you got to realize the person you're marrying is not just their tits and ass.
Right.
I mean, it's important. It's really important. But you need like a person who like champions you. Like no one ever told me that when I was like 30.
What do you mean by champions you? Like represents you?
Wants to see you win.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like it's not just about them. They want to make sure you're winning.
Yeah.
And so like that's like a big fucking deal. Is my wife's always giving a fuck about me winning. And it's like and every like I would never book a dentist appointment ever in a million years. And she's like, well, we got to get you one of those. Are you in a relationship? You have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
How long?
We've been together about a year, over a year, almost a year and a half.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I totally agree with the champion thing because she like, it's total game changer when they like look out for you. I mean, you look out for them as well, but like they look out for you and
Just all the
help
stuff.
those things out. Yeah, they want to see you level up. That's super important.
Okay. Well, do you work out at Gold's Gym?
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
I love
place.
Gold's.
How do you feel about your dad's really into the machines?
He's older.
Yeah.
He has to take care of his body, and especially he's 77 and still doing.
He's 77?
Yes, like people don't realize because he takes care of his body so well. Is like he's 77 and like he's still going strong, and I mean they're killing it. So it's like
He's 77?
yeah,
God damn.
yeah, 50 years older than me.
So what you're saying is, if I had a kid right now, it would be fucking awesome.
Are you 50?
I'm 51.
Oh yeah,
That'd be fucking great.
yeah. You can
That'd be
totally
fucking
do it.
great.
Why not?
That's my wife. She gets in no fucking way. She can be what we call problematic.
Typical.
Look at that. This is the definition of my favorite breakfast sandwich. So when you talk about a sandwich, your ideal sandwich, you love a crisp, you love a crunch.
Yeah.
Now, I don't, but with a croissant, I do.
The croissant is good because it gets the crisp I'm looking for, but it's still not overly, like it's still soft.
Yeah.
That one's not toasted.
The color of this is beautiful. I love the different colors in the croissant, and then I love the actual egg.
The buttery, flaky. Here, I'll fake the crunch. Wow. Unbelievable.
It is really good.
It's unbelievable. How many times? I think you're wiping your face with this. Cool. It's made out. What? I wish I could explain exactly what I'm tasting and what I love. What I love is the croissant is legit falling apart in your mouth. It is crumbling like confetti in your mouth as you bite into it. The egg is catching it like a pillow, but then you get this strong personality of the sausage that's like, this is what we're doing today. All surrounded by this American cheese who goes, you remember me? Nothing bad's gonna happen. That's what I love about this sandwich.
You should do food reviews. That was so good.
I don't even. Yeah, you should have seen me when I was on Travel Channel. I was horrible. Oh. I was horrible.
Travel Channel?
I used to work for Travel Channel for like 7 years or whatever.
Doing food or no?
Yeah, but my problem is I always go for the joke. So like I remember we were in Australia and we were doing wine pairings with charcuterie boards, and this woman was like, "So now this one I'm going to pair with a jam, and this one pairs with a jelly. Does anyone know the difference between jelly and jam?" And I was like, "I do." And she was like, "What's the difference?" And I said, "You can't jelly your dick in your wife's ass." And she was
You
like,
can though.
He's done it. He does it all the time.
I don't have a wife, but like that's how it works. You just.
"Oh, and I fucking love
Oh wait,
you."
no, I totally flip flopped it. You can jam it. You can't jelly it. Okay. No, all right. No, I fucked that up. Let's not use that.
He jellies it all the time.
No, that makes zero. I thought like jelly was just like.
Where you just knife it in?
No, you're like
He scoops it.
you're jelly like jiggle jelly.
Yeah.
All right, jam. Okay. They didn't like that joke.
No, they did not. And the lady walked off set.
Oh.
And then they were like, "Can you not be you?" The problem is, like, I can be me here, and I can actually be tame here, but if you put me into a controlled environment, I feel like I'm a caged animal, and I start...
Yeah, but if you did your own food reviews, then it's like, then you can do whatever you want. Do that.
Yeah, but I don't know if people give a fuck. And by the way, I was like, I don't have enough time. I feel like I'm already doing this. I got 2 podcasts.
That's something I didn't realize about content creating, because I would see the guys like Owen or like all my buddies that like Aaron and whatever content creators there were, and they would just like, there's a lot of money in it. And I would see them just like make these deals and get these brand deals, and I'm like, oh shit, like I want to start doing that. And I started doing it for a little bit, but I didn't realize it's a full-time commitment. It's a full-time job.
How does that work? Does Wonder Bread come to you and go, "Hey, will you do sandwiches for us?" Mm-hmm. And you're like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, typically it's like most of my deals they're like one-offs. Like, hey, like feature this new product we have coming out in a video, and then I make a video, I upload it, flash the product, and then they pay me. But
so what's your white whale of a promotion that you'd love to get? You're like, "God, man, I would love like a knife sponsor."
What's white whale?
White whale's Moby Dick was a white whale, so Captain Ahab was always searching for Moby Dick, and it was his white whale. And then when he got it, it kind of killed him. That's the whole idea, is like your white whale is the thing you dream of, but don't get too close to what you dream of. Be careful what you wish for. But what's your white whale?
Truthfully, it was Nutella.
Oh, yeah.
But then it happened. So I found my Moby Dick?
Yeah, that is. Okay. It's actually a brown whale.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Nutella's pretty fucking awesome.
I haven't had it.
What?
I'm allergic to nuts.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
fair.
for real?
Yeah.
What about D's?
I was waiting for it!
Both of these.
I'm learning.
That is the perfect way to end the episode. Guys, this has been a fucking blast. I'll tell you right now, I followed you for a long time. I fucking love you, brother. I love everything about you. When I saw you selling real estate, I'm like, I'm buying a fucking house from that guy. I'm buying a house from that guy.
Let's make it happen.
Your content is fucking top notch. You are even better in person than you are on Instagram. The both of you need to start a goddamn podcast.
Yeah.
You need to start a podcast, shoot it down in Venice, and then we're gonna work out. The three of us are gonna work out one day. But thank you guys for doing this. This has been a great episode of Something's Burning. Normally I'm standing over there, but you look so much more comfortable right there. It's like your move, right?
I guess, yeah.
Thank you guys for doing this. I appreciate it, brother.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.